Abbas here from FightHype.com. I'm here with Eddie Hearn. Eddie, you're a machine. Like, you're just going through the media one by one, and you're not stopping.
For a while.
I've been here. I've been about.
Okay.
I was outside the night as well. Okay, let's talk. You've not got much time. This show in March, obviously, Charlie Edwards is somebody that we've seen go to the lowest of the lowest, and now he's on the highest of the highs. Talk to me quickly about his journey and did you actually anticipate him getting to this point?
No, I think he's an unexpected hero, really. I mean, come out of the GB setup. I signed him a lot along with the other crop at the time, that 2012 crop. He didn't make the Olympics. He wasn't really one of our main priorities, being completely honest, but I knew he was a very good fighter. Obviously, he was a flyweight as well. Went out, performed well in his early career, got an opportunity to fight Casemiro for the World IBF title on the Brook Golovkin card. I thought he could win that fight, but it was well ahead of his time. Got stopped in that fight, and then just continued to work. Built himself up, moved to super flyweight, won the British title. But we'd hit a bit of a stumbling block, to be honest with you. Like, he was pushing me for a major fight. I didn't think it would come. Then we carved out a shot. Obviously, Paddy Barnes got beat, and it was like, oh, this guy's got a bit of profile now. Got him that fight, and he schooled him. It was a brilliant performance. People have resonated with his story. We know about his mum's been very ill, how close they are, and the support for him has been incredible. And when you listen to him and you talk to him, he's a good kid, I don't mean that disrespectfully, kid, but he looks 12, and I think he's a great athlete, he's a great ambassador, he's a great fighter, he looks the part, he carries himself well, and he's now a star of the sport. And I think it's great to see him headlining a Saturday night fight night, defending the green and gold belt, which they don't give out for nothing.
Eddie, obviously we know that the AJ Miller fight is going to happen during the first Madison Square Garden and wherever else. It's not been announced, but it's done basically. But the reason why I ask you that, the reason why I pull that up is we've got Buatsi and Okolie, both AJ fighters. Is there a chance of any of these fighters could actually feature on the undercard for that?
We want, if and it's not done yet, but it's we're working on it. Okay. If AJ goes to Madison Square Garden on June the 1st, we want to create a night for British boxing that has never been seen before in the States. Okay. I'm talking about a stacked card with British fighters all the way down on one side, Irish fighters as well. And Buatsi and Okolie are probably two guys that AJ would like to be in major fights on that card. So we'll have to see. They need to win on March 23rd first, but every fighter in the camp is asking to go on that card right now at Madison Square Garden. So, like I say, we want to create something really fun for fight fans to have an amazing weekend in New York.
Just want to quickly move over to the States. Obviously, there was talk about Crawler fighting Lomachenko. Lomachenko's actually asked for the Richard Comey fight, but it looks like Richard Comey's actually injured himself. Has there been any talks with you guys? Has anyone got in touch with you guys to resurrect that Crawler fight?
Yeah, I mean, the official ruling was made yesterday by the WBA, which was they'll allow the Comey fight as long as it happens in April, which I think is unlikely. And that means he has to fight Crawler. So I've spoken to Top Rank a few times. Obviously, we'd love to get that fight on DAZN. They want that fight on ESPN. So we'll have to see what happens. But, I think there's a great chance that Crawler could fight Lomachenko as early as April.